Hey everyone, welcome back to another full body bar workout, or welcome if it is your first time here. My name is Michelle and I post bar workouts here on YouTube, as well as some other style of workouts too. So hit that subscribe button down below for a new workout video every Monday and Thursday. So for today's full body bar workout, you're just gonna need some really light hand weights. I would recommend between 2 to 5 pounds. If you don't have any weights, you can grab soup cans or water bottles, whatever you have around the house. We're also going to be using a Pilates ball, or you can use a pillow if you don't have one. But if you're going to be doing more bar and Pilates style workouts at home, I really do recommend getting a Pilates ball. So I have this exact one linked down below. Also, you're going to need something to hold on to for your bar. I've got my portable booty kicker bar here, which is also linked down below if you're interested in your own, but you can hold onto the back of a sturdy chair or just the wall. Today's workout is also going to be a little bit more on the beginner side, so a little bit more gentle, not as high intensity as my other full body bar workouts, but it's still going to be a great burn and you might still work up a sweat. But I'm just going to be explaining things and the alignment and the form a little bit more in detail for this one. So grab your equipment, and if you're ready, let's get going. Alright guys, let's get into our really quick and gentle warm-up. So we're just going to get the body moving, and we're also going to be warming up that spine with some rotations and extensions and stuff like that. So you can hold onto your bar with both hands, with just one hand, or you can use your arms to move around for the warm-up. Do whatever works for you. So our feet are hip width apart and parallel, right underneath the hip bones. We have a heavy tailbone, so that means drawing the tailbone down to the floor and pulling the abs in. Always engage that core and we'll relax the shoulders. We're gonna take a big deep breath in as we extend the spine up, and then exhale back to neutral. Again, up, inhale, and exhale back to neutral. Good. Moving the air around you if you are using your arms. Up, exhale down. Good. Extend that spine and bring it back to neutral. Up and down. We'll do 2 more. Going up. Exhale down. 1 more up. And now the opposite. We're going to contract as we bend the knees and then bring it back to neutral. So we're curling the spine instead of extending it. It's down and up. Contract it down with those knees. Good. And down. Bring it up, down, and up. 2 more here. Down, and up, and last 1. Back to neutral. Now I'm going to place my one hand onto my bar and bring that right arm up. Elbow is bent in front of the chest. We're rotating it back and reach across. Good. So rotating now from that spine. Rotate back and reach across. Now that we've got that motion, let's reach all the way back and across. That's it. Rotate back and reach across. 2 more here. And back. Good. Now with that arm, we're going to lift and reach it back. Lift, bend, and contract. Lift, reach back. Lift across, bending those knees as we lean forward. And we will reach it to the side, big side stretch, bend those knees again. We reach, side bend, good. Reach, side bend, last one, and bend. And bring it back down. Give those shoulders a roll. And we'll do the other side. One hand is to my bar again. My left hand is bent in front. We rotate back. Reach across. Rotate back. Good. Core is engaged. Your feet are still hip width apart and parallel. And we'll add the extension on the way back. Extend and reach across. Rotating from the spine. Also trying not to lock up the pelvis. Good, just moving, flowing through it. And now we lift that arm back. Lift, contract, and bend. Up. Lift and bend for 3. Up and bend, and 4. And now we reach side and bend. Getting a nice side stretch of that body. Bend. Good, 2 more. And bend. Last one, reach. And bend. And bring it back up. Give a roll again. And we're gonna move right into that upper body. So you can go ahead and grab your light hand weights or whatever you're using. You're not gonna need your bar for this part. We're just gonna focus on the upper body, so you can just set it off to the side. Our feet are still hip width apart and parallel, but we want to have a soft bend in the knees now. Okay, so still in that heavy tailbone, draw the tailbone down to the floor and pull the abs up into the spine, nice and tight. All these moves, we're always gonna be doing 4 slow reps and then 8 fast reps. We're gonna move through some different positions. So our palms are forward. For our bicep curls, we got that soft bend in the knees. Here we go. Curl it up and down, up and down. Nice and slow to start. That's 4, and now we go fast. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Now a hammer curl, so palms are in. Good. It's 2, 3, 4, and we go fast. It's up and up for 3, 4, 5, 6. Now up at shoulder height. Hammer curl and down. 2. Good. 3. Tighten up that core. 4, and fast we go up. 2, 3. Squeeze that bicep for 5, 6, 7. Palms up again. It's bicep curl and down. Bicep curl and down. For 3. That's it. 4, and we go fast. It's up and up. Squeeze it in and in for 5, 6, 7. Hold it. We open now and close. That's it. Soft bend in the elbows. Open, close. Reduce the range of motion. Now just open and open. Good. Tighten up that core. Here's 6, 7. Hold it out. We bend it in, out. Elbows wide. Bicep curls again. Breathing and fast. We go in and in. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it up above. It's open. Open, close, and open for 3, 4. Really small. It's up and open, up and open. For 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. We go back. Good. So your side views here. Into those triceps. Good. Now really small. We hold it down and lift for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Roll those shoulders back. All right, that's round 1. Round 2, we're going to add some squats. So every slow rep, we're going to squat and up. For our fast motions, we're going to hold that squat down. All right, keeping the heavy tailbone. When we squat, we don't want to arch. Keep it tucked in and really squeeze that tummy. So palms forward, bicep curl again. Here we go. We squat, lift, squat, and lift. For 3, 4, hold the squat, and now it's fast. For 2, 3, tighten up that core. 5, 6, ready, hammer curls, palms in. That's it. Breathing down, lift, hold the squat, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready at shoulder height. It's down and lift. Elbows stay lifted. That's it. Hold that squat down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready, palms up, we go down and lift. That's it. 3, 4, hold that squat, and 1, 2, squeeze it in. Good, I'm gonna turn and face you again. We go out and in, out and in. Shoulders down. And we hold it down, it's out and out, really small. Good. 5, 6, 7, hold it out, we bend it and bicep curls to the side, elbows wide. 4, hold it in and in, just squeeze it in. Small. 5, 6, ready to go up above, we bend and stretch, up and down, shoulders down, hold on, hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it up. We're gonna extend, bring that left leg back into a lunge. We go down, lift. For 3, 4, hold that lunge and just up, down and up. Ready, we're gonna switch those legs. Right here we go, down and up, down and up. Elbows high. And we hold it. Last 1, 2, 3, hold on. 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, whew. Bring it up, roll it out. All right, we got that heart rate elevated a little bit. Those arms are starting to burn. We've got one little more round for the back now, the triceps and the back. Okay, so feet are hip width apart again, heavy tailbone. We're gonna hold that mini squat position now, okay? So pull the tummy in, palms are facing in. We're gonna slide the elbows back behind us and just kick it back. So we go out and in. Good, those triceps now, squeeze them. Out and in. 3 more. 2. Hold it back. Now with those shoulders, we're going to rotate it. Open, close. Open, close. Trying to keep the elbows lifted back behind you. That's it. For 2. 1. Good. Bring the palms in front of you. Palms down. We're gonna row it back. Out. We're holding that squat still, but if that's too much, come up straight. Elbows lifted. Good, and we're gonna hold it back here and again, rotate. So those elbows are going down into the midline and then back up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the palms together now and we fly it back. Fly it back. That's it. Breathing here is 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it and try and do little lifts. I know this one's hard. Lift and lift. Only 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring it back up. Let's drop those weights and take a quick stretch here, crossing the right arm over. Gentle pull. Soft bend in those knees again. Breathing. Same arm reaches back, pulling the elbow. Little side stretch if you like. And open other arm across. Gentle pull back. Breathing into that stretch. Same arm back behind you, pulling the elbow. Little side stretch if you like here. And down, bringing the hands down behind you. Intertwine your fingers, we open the chest and slowly roll forward. Bring it all the way down, hands up to the ceiling. And we'll let go, bring the hands to the thighs. We're gonna curl the spine up and arch it out. And again, reverse. Up and arch it out. And contract and roll it up. Nice and slow. Your head comes last. All right, awesome. We're gonna get moving on to the lower body now. So the calves, the thighs, and then into the hips and the glutes. So you can go ahead and grab your bar again. All right, so your side is facing your bar, but you can face your body to your bar so you have both hands for some more stability. We are gonna start out with just some squats. I know we already did a lot, but now we're just really gonna focus on the legs and the lower body. So for the squats, if you like, you can just bring the hands to the hips. If you need a little bit more stability, hold on. All right? Feet are hip width apart, parallel again. We want a heavy tailbone, and we always want to tighten up the core for this whole workout. All right? Here we go. We're just gonna squat and lift. Squat and lift. Good. Again, when we go down, we're pulling the tummy in, and we don't want to arch the back. Good. That's 7 and 8. Now we're gonna hold it down and pulse, pulse. Good. I'll turn to the side here, so it'll be a little bit, so you can see my form a little bit better. 8 more here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. We stretch it up, and we're gonna lift those heels down. So just up and down, straight up and down. Our knees are straight. Our shoulders are stacked over the hips, and our core is tight. And let's take that double time. So we go up and down, up and down. Just rolling through the ankle, lifting straight up. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't let those ankles fall outwards, straight up. Let's hold it here. Then we're gonna bend the knees and stretch. So this is not a squat anymore. This is called a plie, okay? It just means to bend the knees. Imagine like you're sliding your back down a flat wall. So shoulders stay over the hips. Here's 4. Good. 3, 2. Now same thing we did before. We're gonna hold it and pulse, pulse. These pulses are very small movements. You wanna think you're just moving 1 inch up and down. You're gonna feel the tops of the thighs here start to fire up. Pulse, pulse. 8 more here, really small. Good. Tighten up that core. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Now the heels again, down and up. We're keeping the knees bent now as we lift and lower those heels. So nothing moves, just the heels, and up, down, and up. And let's go 1 at a time. So we just run, run, switch. That's it. Right and left. Good. Keep it low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that heel, stretch it up, give it a little shake. Now from your hip width position, all you're gonna do is lift your heels and rotate. So externally rotating the legs out from the hips, and our heels are together. This is called first position in ballet. Okay, we're gonna do that exact same little routine, but no squats here. We're doing plies. Here we go. We bend, stretch. Good. See my shoulders stay in line with my hips, so I'm not leaning forward at all. I'm tucking that tail under. Good. And take it to a pulse. Hold it low and just little pulse. That's it. Down. And 8 more here. Pulse, pulse. Those knees are over your toes. Don't roll them in. That's it. Stretch it up, and we lift the heels and lower again. Up and down. Bringing those heels back together for 4, 3. That's it. 2. And we speed it up again. We go up, down, rolling through the ankle, up and up. Tighten up that core. It's gonna help you to balance for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and ready. We hold it up and we plie again. So now we are staying high on those toes and just plieing, bending those knees. Everything else is in line. That's it. 2, 1, and we pulse it out. Down and down. Little pulse and pulse. Here, feel those inner thighs a little bit here. Good. 8 more here. Down and down. You got it. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. All right, instead of just lowering and lifting the heels, we're gonna do a train. So we lower the heels, stretch it up, lift the heels, and plie. Okay, so 4 moves. Here we go. Lower the heels, stretch, lift the heels, plie. Lower, stretch, lift, plie. I know this one can be a little bit confusing if you've never done it before. Breathing, and let's reverse it. So we go up, lower the heels, plie, lift the heels. It's 4 movements. That's it, plie, lift, up, lower, plie, and one more time, up, lower, plie, lift. Good, just bring it up, bring it back to our parallel position, lower the heels, and give it a shake. All right, we still have a little bit more for those thighs, but especially the inner thighs now. So, externally rotate it again from the hips, but we are in a little bit wider position than our first, and this is called second position. So your heels can be right under your hip bones, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, bring them just a touch wider. All right, hand to that hip, here we go. Plie and stretch. So it's really easy here to lean forward and stick that booty out, but I want you to think of bringing it in line with the shoulders. Down, lift. Knees follow those toes. Nice and wide, press them back. Down and up. Good. 4 more, here we go. That's 3, 2, 1, and we pulse it out. Down and down. So you can go as low or as high as you need to here, okay? You can be way up here if that works for you, or you can open wider and try and get those thighs parallel to the floor. That's what you want to work up to, okay? Doesn't matter where you are right now. That's why we're here, right? And let's stretch it up. Bring it in a little closer for this part as we rise, lower. Lift the heels and down. Lift, lower, keeping it turned out from those hips. That's it. Core engaged. Double time. Up and up. Good. Up and up. It's a little harder in our second position. We're wider. Good. Lift. Lift for 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Now instead of just plies, we're doing a triple pulse. So we go down, hold, down, straight up. It's 1, 2, 3. All the way. 1, 2, 3, and push into the floor. Down, down. 4 more here, you got it. 2, 3, and lift. Breathing through, here's 2. Down and lift, last 1. Hold it. Reverse, we go up, 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 down. Just going down to your comfortability. It's up, 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 down. If you need to lower those heels, go ahead. 4 more. Lift, lift, down. Here's 3, 3, 3, and down for 2, 2. 1 more, hold on. Up, up, and hold it low. Heels it again. So a lot of these are following the same routine. Good, shoulders back over those hips. For 3, 2, we're gonna finish off with that run again. 1 at a time we go, switch, switch. So try not to bounce and move the hips. Everything stays still, just those heels are moving. For 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, stretch it up. Nice job, shake it out. Quick little stretch here, grabbing that foot behind you. Pull the heel in and tuck the hips. Nice quad stretch. When you're ready, switch it over. Other foot. Tucking the hips, pulling that heel in. And release. Okay, let's move into the side glutes. So we're all about the booty now. All right, for this section, you want to make sure if you can fold your back flat and lift your leg that you're not going to hit anything behind you, okay? But to start, we're just gonna be upright. 1 hand to your bar, the other hand to your hip. We're gonna work the left side first. All right, so get nice and close into your support. Bring your feet hip width apart again, parallel, and tuck your hips. Tighten up the core and shoulders are down. We're gonna just extend that left leg straight out from your hip and flex the foot like you're pushing something away with your heel. That standing leg just stays with a soft bend in the knee, so we don't wanna lock out that knee at all. All right, lifting that leg. Straight up and down. Lift, lower. That's it. Just lifting with the outer glutes. You're gonna feel this area fire up right away. You don't have to lift that leg very high, okay? Just enough for you to feel that burn. Good, up and down. Tighten up that core. Here's 4, 3, 2, and now let's try and hold it out, just little pulses up, up, and we try not to lean onto that bar. Good, you wanna feel that pinch there. Lift, lift, that's it. For 4, 3, 2, we hold it up, and now we are gonna tilt over that bar, and then as you bring it up, don't let this happen. Keep it lifted at one height. Here we go, we tilt, lift and hold, tilt, squeeze right here, tilt and lift, that's it. Just tilting over that hip joint. And we hold that tilt and we lift again, just little tiny lifts. Pull that tummy in, up, up. For 8, you got it. 7, 6, I almost lost count there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now is when we're gonna turn and face our bar. Walk it out so your back is flat and your arms are straight. We're gonna lift that left leg straight up behind us. I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit here. Hope you can still see me okay. All right, so we're in our flat back position now. Pull the tummy up into the spine. I know you can't see very well, but my tummy's pulled up, not relaxed. Protect that lower back. We're gonna lift that leg up to hip height if you can, and just lift and lift. Our hips, both of our hip bones are facing down, so we're still parallel right now. Lift, lift. We're just squeezing that glute with no momentum to get that leg up. Good, squeeze the butt to lift. Standing leg is just slightly bent. 8 more here. Good, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, flex the foot as we bring it in and out now, getting to the hamstring. In and out. Keep the thigh lifted, we're just moving from that knee. 2, we hold it in just 8 lifts up. Good, get that heel up to the ceiling. For 4, 3, 2, hold it, point the toe, and we're just gonna rotate it out and in. So we're externally rotating again from that hip, out and in. 4, you got it. 3, 2, and our last change is holding it and lifting. We're in our attitude position now, this is called. Heel to the seat, turn it out, lift, lift. Here for 8, hold on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, bring it down. All right, that's about as challenging as we are gonna get here. I know that one is tough on those hips. Let's stretch it out. Crossing the leg over your knee and sitting into that glute. Good. Give it a shake. All right, I'm just gonna switch it over to the other side. You can stay exactly where you are. All right, guys, got that right side to do. Exact same thing. Bend the standing leg. One hand is on the bar, one hand is on your hip. Extend now, that right leg out, like you're pushing the heel away. It's nice and straight, and we lift, straight up. Straight out from that hip, so not in front, not behind, just right in line with the hip. Good, and we're keeping our shoulders over the hips again, and we have a heavy tailbone and a tight, engaged core, that's it. Using that breath to help you here. For 4, 3, I know that standing leg is already fatigued. And we hold it, just lift it up at your height. So it can be down here, it can be way up here if you're a rock star. I'm gonna keep it somewhere in the middle. Good, 4, 3, 2, we hold it. Now as we tilt, Bring it back without letting it drop down. We go tilt, hold, tilt, squeeze that glute. Breathing. Here's 4, 3, 2, ready, hold that tilt, and we lift. Lift, don't lock out that standing knee. Up and up, really small movements, shoulders relaxed. Good, here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we just turn to face, walk it out so we have a flat back, lifting that working leg up. Again, pulling the tummy in. I know my shirt is really loose. My tummy's pulled in, my back is flat. Lift that leg up, up. Really small movements, okay? We're squeezing from the glute. We're not swinging the leg up with momentum. Toe is pointed. You're reaching that toe behind you. Opposition. Hands reach forward, toe reaches back. Lift and lift. 4, 3, 2. We flex the foot and we bend, extend, squeezing the hamstring. In and out. Keep the thigh lifted. Here's 4, 3, you got it. 2, we hold it in, punch that heel up to the ceiling, just 8, up, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, point the toe, now we rotate it out and in, getting that rotation of the hip. Breathing for 4, 3, keep it lifted, 2, hold in your attitude. Now we just lift with that side glute again, up and up. Almost there, hold on, don't drop it. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Bring it in. And let's stretch out that glute again. Cross the left, sorry, right leg over, sitting into that glute. Breathing into it. And give it a nice shake. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Before we move down, or before we move into our ab section, we're gonna do really quick low impact cardio, okay? So we're gonna have our bodies facing on a diagonal into our bar. So not completely facing it, not side facing it, just diagonal, but you can still have that hand on for stability. The other hand is to our hip, and we're gonna be externally rotated again in a curtsy position. We're gonna bring that left leg up to an attitude to the front, so your knees bent, thighs facing the ceiling, and then just swing it back, point it straight behind us, okay? So we're gonna a little bit faster. All right, here we go. We're gonna lift it up, point back, lift. So you're just swinging that leg back and forth, attitude straight. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift it and pulse, pulse. So lifting with that inner thigh, up and up. Good, lifting with the leg, core is pulled up. Breathing for 4, 3, now we're going to lunge. So bring that hand down and lift, lunge and lift. So we're in a curtsy lunge, we're turned out. Good, lunge, point that toe. 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to lunge, point it out. Use that arm, nice and graceful, tummy's in. For 4, 3, 2, now kick it up a notch and lift that leg out. Circle that arm if you like, down, lift. You can kick as high as you want. Here's 4, 3, just 2, and 1, and lower. Whew. That heart rate is up now. You can stay where you are. So you can see me on my left side. Whew. All right, one last side, and we're gonna switch over to those abs. You got it. We're turned out, one hand to the bar, diagonally in. We lift, point, lift, point. Lifting in that attitude, your knees bent, inner thigh faces up. 2, 1, we pulse it up, lift, lift. Good, supporting with that other leg, lifting with the hip. Tummy's in. 4, 3, 2, now we lunge down and lift with that arm. I'm getting confused, you guys. Down and lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and now let's lunge, just point to the side. With that arm, nice and graceful, tummy's in. We're turned out with that curtsy lunge. All right, you guys, ready to kick it up? Here we go, it's down, circle the arm, kick that leg up as high as you can. Use that core. Here's 4, you got it, 3, and 2, last one. Whoo, and release. Shake it out. Big deep breath. All right, you guys. Whew, I am pretty out of breath. It's hard talking and doing it at the exact same time. All right, so for our core section, we're actually not gonna go down to the floor yet. We're gonna do some standing abs. See the option to go ahead and grab those light hand weights again. We're gonna open to that wide second position like we did in our thighs. So bending the knees down, you don't have to go as far down for this one. You know, those legs are already shaky, so you wanna focus on the abdominals here. We're gonna bring those weights up, palms face in, touch the heads of the weights together, and all we're gonna do is pull it down as we contract the abs. Just like that movement we did at the very beginning when we were warming up, okay? We're contracting the abs into the spine. Here we go. We're gonna pull down, pull and pull. Using that breath, we wanna exhale, exhale. That's it. Down and down, pulling nice and strong. It's just that crunching motion if you are laying down. Let's take it to the right. We pull, pull, getting into the obliques. That's it. Exhale, exhale. That's it for 4, 3, 2, back center. Pull and pull. Down and down. I know those weights are feeling heavy. They are optional here. Pull and pull. For 4, 3, 2, to the left, we pull across. Getting that nice side crunch. Really tighten up your abs like you're doing a crunch. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and one more set. Center, we pull and pull. Down and down. You got it, just 8 more. Pull and pull. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, release. All right, that was just our little warm up to activate that core, and now we're gonna go down onto the floor and really get in there. So grab your mats, meet me back down on the floor. Here's where you're also gonna wanna grab, if you have the Pilates ball, or your pillow, okay? So with that ball or the pillow, it'll be a little bit trickier with your pillow. You can kind of fold it in half to make it thicker. It's gonna be about halfway up, a little bit closer to your shoulder blades than your tailbone. Bending the knees. In this section, we really wanna pull the tummy into the spine. We're thinking that your body is in a C curve, so we call this our C curve position. So really pull the tummy in so that whole core is activated. Bringing the hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. We're not pulling on the neck though. And we're just going to roll back on the ball and then lift its center. So we roll back and lift. Good. Those abs should be a little shaky already. We inhale back, exhale lift. We're getting a nice spinal massage at the same time with that ball. Inhale and exhale. One more. We hold it, just little crunches up. up, not pulling on the neck. Make those abdominals do all the work here. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we go back, and we're gonna pull that elbow to the right. So opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Good, it's back. Pull right, back, and twist. Getting into those sides again. Back, and lift. 2 more. And lift. Using that ball or the pillow. And hold it up, and nice and quick, quick. Good, our hips are still square, so it's just our shoulders that are rotated. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ready, and roll it back. Again, take it to the left, back, and twist. Good, that right elbow is going over to the left, back, and twist. Keep that tummy pulled in, and back. Sorry, lift, back, and lift. 2 more here. Breathing, exhale, and hold it up. Little tiny crunch. Crunch, hips are square, tummy in, up, and up. Not pulling on the neck. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more set. Back center, back, and lift. Elbows wide, lift, pulling in that tummy. You got 4 more, hold on. Abs are shaking. Inhale, exhale, 2 more, you got it. Lift, last one, lift, and we crunch. I almost forgot about it. Lift and lift, little tiny crunch. Pull that tummy in. Here's 8, 7, hold on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down to your sides, just elbows in. Relax those shoulders, stick the chest out nice and proud. All right, we're gonna lift the left leg and then the right leg. Good, so here, this is for our lower abs. You really wanna pull that lower tummy into your spine and press into the ball to help you out. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good, 4 more here. 3, 2, and now we're gonna challenge ourselves and just switch, switch, lift, lift. You're gonna feel maybe your tummy start to creep up, push it down. That's it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Pull yourself up. Take that ball or pillow out to set it aside, and we'll lay down flat, extending the arms and legs out long. Slightly arch the back for a nice stretch here. Breathing in and out. And 1 more in and out. All right, staying right here, grabbing onto the ball, or you can use the pillow here. It might be just a little bit awkward, but you can work with it. So our knees are bent and the ball or pillow is above your head without letting the lower back lift. So push the tummy down again. As we lift that ball up, we're gonna lift up the hips to meet it and then slowly bring it back down. Good. Let's try that again. Lift and lower. We're squeezing the glutes to lift. Your tummy is pulled in, core is still engaged. We're just gonna go nice and slow. Cooling it down, bringing that heart rate down. Good, it's lift and lower, lift and lower. 2 more. Press it down and lift. Good, as you lower, go ahead and cross that right leg over the left. Let's try single legs. Here we go. Lift and lower. We're just going to do 4 on each side. And down. Good. Lift and lower. Lift. As you lower, quickly switch it out. Lift and lower. That's it. Breathing. 2 more here. And lower. And lift. And lower. Good. Uncross those legs. We're going to cross the right leg over the left again. Just bring the ball to the chest, or you can set it aside. And lift up that other leg for a nice stretch. You can pull that leg in. You can extend it straight. Whatever feels good here. Deep breaths in and out. Lower it down, switch it out. Right leg down, left leg cross again. And lift the right leg up off the mat. Pulling it in if you like. Again, whatever feels good. Breathing in and out. And lower it down. Extend your legs out straight. Ball above your head, and we're going to lift it and slowly roll everything up. Using those abdominals again to a seated position. You might have to readjust yourself. Ball is on your lap, feet are flexed, sit up tall and roll it out. So if you don't have a ball here, you don't need to use anything. And roll it in. 1 more out. And in. Crossing the legs in front. I'm just going to turn so you can see me better. If you have your ball again, bringing it to one side, you're going to roll it out as the other arm comes up. So if you don't have it, that's okay. Just bring your palm down to the floor. A nice side stretch over. I like to use the ball here for some stability. Breathing into that stretch. Up and over to the other side. Rolling it out. Or just bring that palm down to the floor. A nice side stretch. And rolling it back, placing the ball in front of you, and just slowly roll it out as you keep those knees pressed down. You don't need to go very far here. Again, just with your hands as so. If you're not using, I hope you can see them okay. If you're not using a ball. And roll it up. You can just set the ball in your lap or side, and we'll take 2 big deep breaths with those arms reaching up. Bring hands together. Exhale to heart center. 1 more time in. Let it all go. And we are done, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this beginner-ish style bar workout. I know I got a really good sweat on still, and I hope you guys did too. So if this was maybe your first bar workout, I hope you enjoyed it. We did some really classic bar moves. If you go check out some of my other videos, I do give a lot of beginner to advanced style modifications. So go and check those ones out. We do a lot of different moves. No workout is exactly the same. If you have the chance to go to a real bar class in studio, I highly recommend it. So you can use one of these things that's attached to the wall. You can do so many awesome moves with it, but it's always nice to have an option for at home. And again, this booty kicker bar is linked down below if you're interested in getting your own at-home bar. It's super convenient. I love it so much. You also get a free Pilates ball, this one here, with that. So give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button down below for a new full body workout every Monday and a new target area workout every Thursday. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sweating with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.